All right, once you got little holes, we're gonna use our shot glass and we're just gonna press into our Hawaiian buns. This is gonna be such an easy and delicious recipe for the family. I'm gonna do this super quickly for you now. Nice and flat for the next step. Up next, we're coming in with our 1 stick of butter melted. Then we're coming in with some Italian seasoning. Now I'm adding just about 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. We're gonna need to open this on the larger side because we wanna be generous with that Italian seasoning. 2 tablespoons right in there. After that, we're coming in with some minced garlic. I'm gonna do just about a teaspoon of garlic. Then I'm coming in with my whisk, and we are going to whisk that Italian seasoning straight into that delicious butter and garlic. You can choose to make whatever you want, but personally, I think this is perfect for the recipe that we are doing. Beautiful. Next, I'm coming in with our brush, and we're just gonna take that delicious buttery seasoning that we just made, and we're just gonna drench and brush it all over the edges of our delicious Hawaiian roll. You can be as generous as you want because this is gonna add so much flavor. Don't be afraid to get it on the inside as well. We do want it to have this garlicky taste, and we're gonna come across the entire thing, but this is perfect for any potlucks, parties, anytime you're just bored at home and you want an easy treat for the kids, if you wanna make a fresh appetizer. And I've done this with Hawaiian rolls, I've done this with baguettes, but personally I think Hawaiian rolls are so easy because they're already individualized. We're using a 9x13 tin to make it in so that we can take it to go, but you can use whichever you prefer. All right, I think that looks absolutely amazing. After that, we're coming in with some of our ragu tomato sauce, and I love this. We're gonna take our ice cream scooper and we're just gonna scoop some tomato sauce, just about a tablespoon, into each of our delicious garlicky Hawaiian rolls. Now, if you can guess what we're making, let me know, but we're gonna come across to each one, and I love doing this because it makes a dinner in advance. If you don't like tomato sauce that's chunky or smooth, feel free to substitute with whatever you want. I chose the tomato sauce that has meat flavor on it, and if you don't want that, you don't have to. You can also make your own tomato sauce, whichever you prefer, but we're just gonna go ahead and finish the last 3 right here. Oh, it smells so good, the garlic. I'm already having my mouth water. Now we're coming in with some shredded mozzarella cheese. I got the 2 cups, and all we're gonna do is just take a small sprinkle, just about a tablespoon, more like a teaspoon, and we're gonna place some right on top of that tomato sauce. Oh my goodness, I'm already so excited for this, but just wait until our next ingredient. I've made this for holidays, and if you don't like mozzarella cheese, you can use Colby Jack, but I've just found mozzarella mixes so well with that tomato sauce, and it melts super easily with the Hawaiian rolls. I even saw that the Hawaiian rolls, they started coming out with larger rolls, so you can try it with that if you want full-blown sandwiches, but that looks great to me. Now for my favorite part, we've got Italian sausage meatballs, and these are pre-cooked, and we're just gonna take 1 meatball and we're gonna place it on the inside of each one. Oh, look how delicious this already looks, and it's perfect because we have exactly 12 meatballs and exactly 12 Hawaiian rolls, and quickly we're just gonna place 1 into each of these holes, and that's exactly why we pressed it down. We needed to make space for our meatballs. I mean, how perfect is this, and so cute. I'm gonna come across with the last 2. Perfect. Now this part's optional, but I love adding a second layer of that tomato sauce, and it's gonna be just a light drizzle right on top of each meatball, and you're gonna spread it out evenly, but look at that. Oh, it is already looking delicious. I cannot wait to eat it, but I'm gonna do this really quickly for you guys now. Perfect. Now we're coming back in with that mozzarella shredded cheese, and we're just gonna add a teensy bit of mozzarella, just about a teaspoon onto each one now. You can be as generous as you'd like, but I personally think this looks amazing. If you wanna take it to church, if you wanna make it for your kids' teams, I think this is perfect. You can even teach your kids how to make this on their own because everything is pretty much prepped and ready. It is so simple, so easy, and we just have to sprinkle it all across. Perfect. Right on top of that, we're coming in with some shredded Parmesan, and I'm just gonna add the Parmesan right on top as a final layer on top of each one. Don't be afraid to spread it out. This looks great. All right, this looks amazing. We have our oven preset to 350. We're gonna pop it in for about 10 minutes. All right, our garlic meatball sliders are all done in the oven. Look at that garlicky bread. Oh, it smells amazing. All that's left to do, since they're already put in bite-sized pieces, is just to cut a piece for ourselves. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let's just grab it right on out here. Look at that. Oh, it smells amazing. It's perfectly cooked. We're just gonna have to try it for ourselves. Oh, look at this. I am so excited. Garlicky, cheesy meatball Hawaiian sliders. That is delicious. Oh, the garlic, the cheese, that meaty flavor, you have to try it.